Yes. Thank you. New quest. I got a trophy. The battle begins. Okay. I need... Let's... Oh, we have so many things to talk about. Okay, let's talk about all of them so I can get more GP. It's quite impressive how you've managed to stand up to those legionnaires without any persona of your own, Arena.
Not exactly.
Well, as I've said before, we were barely keeping up against them before I met you all. We lost so many comrades, and there are still those held captive as we speak. Yeah, they're kind of in a cake. They're gonna get eaten. Like the ones back at the plaza. Man, is she messed up in the head? But all that comes to an end real soon.
Yes.
Right, we're not letting Marie have her way any longer. I intend to devise a strategy for whatever hardship we may bear in this metaverse. In fact, I've already begun working on a plan for vanquishing the entire enemy army in one swoop.
Ah.
I knew we could count on you. Queen here's our resident martial artist. She's scary enough to silence a crying baby with just a glare. I don't know that you should say it like that. I'm sorry, I'm what? I meant to say she's our resident brains of the group, and so nice, right, Frey? As for myself, I have Goemon to rely upon for stopping foes by honing in on the enemy's weakness. I find my advantage.
Oh.
And once those weak points expose themselves to me, I bear down and pierce them with vigor. Ever the weirdo. I'm gonna say ever the warrior. I may not claim to be a warrior, but there is certainly much one can learn from their spirited determination. Oh god, Yusuke, that pose. A warrior must always put on a brave front, even when facing down starvation. What? I see. Wait, starvation? Is that like a metaphor?
You gotta be kidding.
Not likely with this guy. But don't think too much about it. Yusuke's just got a different set of priorities is all. And apparently starvation is one of them. At any rate, let's team up so we can get out of this sticky situation.
Yes.
Together, as fellow comrades.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I swear on this flag of mine that I'll fight to the very end.
Of course.
And we intend to return the favor. That's how we operate.
Ah.
In that case, I'll be counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Now might be a good time to check everyone's equipment and skills to make sure we're ready for the next fight. Okay. Now let's talk about the Kingdom's Marie. Did you see that mean smirk on Marie's face? Just thinking about it's making my blood boil. I swear, I'm gonna wreck her.
I don't know.
I wonder if she's really the shadow form of a real-life Marie. I have no idea. Same here. What Mona said about this place not being a palace has been bugging me.
What about...
But if she's really a shadow, then there's going to be a treasure somewhere. We might even be able to change her heart. Can't you tell by her scent or something, Morgana? You know, use your animal instincts.
Hey!
Stop treating me like some kind of beast. And besides, I still haven't sensed any treasure around here. I didn't see anything that could have been it when I was brainwashed either.
So that means...
What about the calling card? We never sent one to anybody. Maybe there just isn't a treasure for you to sense yet?
No!
All the calling card does is cause the treasure to materialize so we can steal it. If one doesn't exist in the first place, we can't expect a calling card to help us here. Assuming that this place is a palace in the first place and Marie, its ruler,
I don't understand.
it still wouldn't be a good idea to try and change her heart without knowing what kind of person she is in the real world. I suppose that's true.
But
Well, none of that changes the fact that we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with her eventually. So what you're all saying is, we have no idea what's going on. But we do know that we have to beat the crap out of Marie, huh? Ryuji, why am I not surprised? It must feel nice, coasting along with just one brain cell. Since we don't want to cause any mental shutdowns, we should go about the Marie situation with some care.
Hold on a sec.
Okay, so we'll just carefully beat the crap out of her and make sure she survives. So, a shadow has a change of hearts, but a calling card is used to take treasure. It's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last, but I have no clue what these guys are talking about. Are you following any of this, Toshiro?
Well, that's...
Well, I don't see how anyone could. I'm so lost, I can actually feel a headache coming on. Yeah, same here. Despite that, I know there's no alternative but to accept the grasp the truth of what's unfolding around us. Otherwise, we'll continuously fail to keep up with their conversations, and they'll ultimately consider us to be simpletons. Really? When they're done talking, I'll ask Miss Nijima and Miss Sakura to explain things to me in layman's terms. That way, I can catch you up to speed with a quick lesson and Q&A session.
Right.
And I can even throw in a short quiz or two to ensure the lesson took. That way, we can go back and recover any missed points. Now I'm starting to get a
That's
headache.
enough.
What? I'm doing this for your benefit. How could you be so immature about something so important? What are those two squabbling about now? Their lack of understanding and how to go about understanding the power of the flag. I've got to say, I was so impressed with Toshiro earlier.
Nice job.
The way you stood your ground in the face of the enemy. You really earned my respect with that one.
No.
Oh, really? It wasn't that big a deal. Well, maybe a little bit of one. You actually looked cool.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, you did. You killed it back there. If it weren't for Toshiro, Yusuke and I would still be under Marie's control.
Thank you.
So please, allow me to thank you again.
You have my gratitude.
Yes, you have my thanks as well. I shudder to think of what uncouth acts I'd be performing had you not rescued us. Oh, that's enough flattery for now. I merely did the right thing, he said smugly. I'm still curious about the flag myself. I totally thought only Arena could wield that power. What's really going on here? I don't have an answer to that either. All I know is that I felt so extremely desperate in that moment. So you just materialized a flag out of nowhere? I didn't do anything in particular to activate it, so it may well have been the flag's doing entirely.
So that's it.
I see. So, while we may not understand the flag's workings, it's clear that we'd still be suffering if not for its aid. I guess so, but dang, Arena, that's one fine flag you've got there.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, and if we're dishing out praise, then it's really thanks to Arena, since she passed the flag to Toshiro. Yeah, what a leader, and what a flag. 3 cheers to the true stars of the battle, Arena and her flag.
What?
Is there really not a single shred of praise left for me at this point? I have to say, it's true that I fully trusted Toshiro to succeed when I handed off my flag. Maybe when I passed it over, I shared my feelings with it somehow? You're saying there's a possibility that the flag has a mind of its own? Perhaps it started to develop sentience. A sentient flag. Okay. What if it started talking to us? That'd be terrifying. All of a sudden. That would be something. No. No, Haru, no. I think I'd rather have Morgana around as the only talking weird thing.
Hey!
Who are you to be calling someone a weird thing, huh?
Okay.
All right, All right, there's no point guessing about this stuff for now. Let's just say the flag's great and move on.
What did you say?
Seriously, we just moved completely beyond me. Yes, we did. Okay, this is another battle.
All right, so now
They did
there's-
give me another quest. Yusuke wants to remember what it was like to be brainwashed by Marie, but he needs some help.
Until next time.
Okay. Let's look at our personas. I want to equip everyone. Unequip everyone. Okay. Who do I want to have once? Skills. Party. Okay. This is where I can see. So Haru and Makoto both do melee. Joker and Yusuke both do gun. Morgana and An both do SP. And Ryuji and Arena both do HP. Okay. Equip. Morgana doesn't have a healing move yet, so no, not this. Personas. Morgana needs someone who can heal. So, take back Inugami, maybe? Okay. Let's see. I want Suzaku for myself because I like doing light and dark damage. An can have. Let's see. This does Sai and Medea. Let's do that. Ryuji. That's Garu and Sukukaja. Bufu and Sharp-Eyed Wildcat. Punisher of the Reckless. What does that mean? Increases damage dealt to targets not in cover. Okay. I kind of want to give this to Ryuji. Haru. Let's give Haru Jack Frost. Yusuke can take Orobas, and Makoto can have this, I guess. Okay, sure. Now, I think I'm gonna wait to do skills until after I do this quest. I have 2 quests to do.
All right, so now there's...
Okay, we have Decompressing, which Ryuji is feeling stressed. Haru has an idea for blowing off some steam. Let's start with this one. Let's start with Decompressing. Okay, party, Ryuji, Haru, and one other. Win condition, defeat enemies in 3 turns. Okay,
I'll be counting on you.
that's fine. I'm feeling so restless, man.
Are you serious?
That was kind of random. I just want to go outside and move my body, but we can't, all because of Marie's dang army. The constant worry and sneaking around all the time is stressful, you know?
Yes.
Well, if you're looking to really let loose, I do have one suggestion. More of a favor, actually. There's a base that belongs to Mari's army nearby. I'd like to take it out, but I could use your help.
So that's...
Won't there be a lot of enemies there? It sounds a bit risky. We've already canvassed the place and secured an infiltration route. There's an open space inside, so the plan is to catch them off guard and finish them quickly. We held off until now because we didn't have the manpower. Now that we have more allies, though, we should be able to pull it off.
Oh, that's rad.
Hey, now we're talking. Just blasting our way through should do the trick, right? It's not as easy as you make it sound, you know.
I don't know.
I think I could help with that. My guns are most efficient at taking out a concentrated mass of enemies. Guess me and Haru are gonna let some lead fly. We'd be helping Arena out too, so why not, right? Go wild! Live your best life. I guess the two of you are experts at large area attacks. Just don't let your guard down, okay?
All right, let's go.
Let's do this. Okay. Frey left the party. Okay. Haru joined the party. Two squad. Goodbye, Morgana. Give me back. Let's save, because I don't know that I did earlier. Yeah, it's been more than an hour since I've saved. Okay, and there are no win cons. I just only have 3 turns, so let's get a move on. All right, looks like the infiltration went smoothly. Now it's time to take them all out. Look at them all. Time to let loose and knock some heads.
Enough!
Focus, Skull. I want to do this cleanly and efficiently. Yes, ma'am. Noir's really getting into this. You better not fall behind, Skull.
Better get ready.
Let's mob him out quick.
Okay. Persona. Mazio.
Persona!
Oh, they all die.
Captain Kid!
Swept away the enemies in one hit. Nice strat. Here I go.
I don't know that I was really supposed to kill them like that, but I did. Gun?
More enemies are down at once. Whoa! Just reinforcements. Make way for the low-level losers.
All right.
There.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Okay, next turn.
All right, let's do this.
Sure.
On.
Swept away the enemies in one hit. Nice strat.
Let's go again.
Swept away the enemies in one hit. Nice strat. Enemy reinforcements. Be careful. I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go ahead. That'll hit. No. Gun. Why does that not hit that one? Persona. Masai.
Behold my power.
Fine. Fine. No. Gun.
I'm soft landed. Sweet moves.
Gun. No. Joker still has a turn. Persona. Maeha. Okay, gun instead.
Fire.
Joker left the mark.
Do that. Persona.
Let's go.
well, this kills 2. Let's go ahead and do that.
New enemies down. Looking good. I'll do my best.
Okay. And let's go ahead and do this.
What? Excellent, Noir. Keep going wild.
Okay, we're on turn 3. Okay.
Better get ready. Show 'em what we got. Persona.
Okay, let's do this. This gives you a 1 more.
Treasure, kid.
Enemy defeated. Nice one, Skull.
Okay, and then I can hit you into that one.
Huh?
And that's a hit. Good job, Skull. I'm ready.
That gives you a 1 more.
Down one enemy.
Go ahead and shoot him.
Here, enemy down. Keep at it, Noir.
And then let's see if there's no way for that to happen.
What to do here?
Let's just kill it.
You're done.
Joker took out an enemy. Oh, right.
Okay. That went fine. Thank you. I need to get Haru her weapon now that I have money. All right, there goes the last of them. Woo, unleashing all that pent-up energy felt great. I agree. In fact, I could even go for another round. Whoa, were you always this energetic, Noir? I think your question is, were you always this sadistic, Noir? To which your answer would be yes. You sure you're not secretly the athletic type? Not really. It's more like I get really absorbed in my work. Even something like tending foliage.
But
I'd get that if you were swinging your axe, but what does shooting have to do with that? Well, sure, it feels especially nice when you see the pesky weeds getting cleared out. Oh gosh, she's saying she really likes murder. I'd get so into it that I'd end up uprooting and obliterating every last one. Is that so? Careful, Skull. She might cut you down too if you get in her way. Oh crap, I'd better scoot. Hang on, I'm not some kind of weed, dang it. Don't worry, Skull, your hair's getting pretty shaggy, so I'll take a little off the top. Don't give me that look, Senpai, please.